Hi, welcome to Max Wheeler. In this episode, we're going to talk about one of my favorite gear for summer 2022, and these are the Leatt dual axis knee guards. These knee guards are one of the most popular items that you see among the community, and they are there because of a good reason. These knee guards are designed to protect your knees in a very good way, just against impacts. I would like to start mentioning who's this for. This is for someone that really wants to go into the hobby and they are having considerably high speeds. What I mean by that? For example, you will be able to start, in my opinion, with some lesser protection, more like skateboard oriented knee guards. If you're riding between 25 to 30, I'll stretch it to 35 kilometers per hour. You don't need a big investment like this, but eventually you will. Because these knee guards, I would rate it for 45 kilometers and up. And this is because the main impact of your body most of the time is with your knees. As you can see, I have already tested these ones, unfortunately, but they saved my knee like incredibly because I fell down straightly here. I had like a big impact on them and they function as they should. I had not a scratch, not a bruise, nothing. They were like very good for me and I really appreciate that I was able to get them. The knee guard has a lot of movement. As you can see, you can bend your knees or you can stretch your knees, but they don't protect against rotational forces. That will be more the next step, which will be a knee brace. But in my opinion, I still don't think that I need a knee bracer, so this is the best money can buy. There are other options from other brands like Alpinestars that they have also a knee guard, but in my opinion this one is better just for the fact that it's more comfortable and it has an extra strap to adjust. The only thing is that they are a bit jealous. What I mean by that? If you don't use it close to the skin, you have a risk of it to go out of place, and when it's out of place, I don't believe it's going to have the same effect protecting you by impact. But if you have it close to your skin, it sits very well and is very comfortable to wear. When you have another type of material like a pants, jogger or something like that, what will happen, the knee guard will kind of go lower or like get out of its place and it's gonna be a bit uncomfortable and you're gonna feel that you gotta stop and adjust your knee. A solution for that I read online that was about making another hole to put the strap on, and that will carry the knee guard on place for longer rides. But I haven't experimented that. The knee guard is made from hard plastic and it has some foam inserts inside, which makes it very comfortable and very ergonomic for your leg. In my case, and I think most of the cases, the size you're gonna pick is gonna be the large one, large or XL. The inner materials makes them very well to be used all year long. They are very comfortable even if you sweat, and there is no worries for odor. At least for now there is no problem with that. Most of the time when you're wearing them, you forget that you have them on. So that's something that is very important to me because I like to drive comfortably and concentrate in the road and not in how something is pinching or something is uncomfortable in my gear. One thing that I would like to change, but I took the wrong call, was the color. That's because, as you can observe, once you get them test them, you kind of see them as old and used. I mean, for some reason that will be cool, but I think the black ones are like the ones to get. For me, I chose them because they look amazing and they match with my black and white scheme. but probably a black one will be a bit better. One of the things that I would like to share is that they are expensive, but they are worth it. Most of the security gear is pretty expensive in my experience. There probably are some cheaper options, but I am not 100% sure because I haven't encountered them. But when we're talking about protection, I think that spending a bit of money, it's important. And these ones, durability wise, they didn't disappoint. I crashed several times with them and they hold up incredibly. I will honestly consider to buy a second pair whenever these ones get like useless, but I don't see how that can happen. I think most of the damage is cosmetic unless you crash very hard, but I don't see how they can break. So they are durable, and I think that if you get one pair of these ones, your next choice will be to buy another type of security gear for your legs, which is what I'm doing, and I will do a review after about some other type of protection for the knees. But so far, I think this pair is a one to keep. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you find something useful, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next ride.